You know what I'm saying?
What you said at the beginning of the interview was like, I was cataloging my records, and you're like, it's a passion project. And in my head, I'm going, no, that is like work. The worst kind of work possible. Yeah. So when someone is like, that's a passion project, you're gonna excel because like, you're gonna like it. Just you're gonna be on that shit.
Has any artist or record label producer or manager tried to strong arm you?
No.
Really? Okay.
No. I mean, we've butted heads. I mean, the record label people will tell you it's like, she's an asshole because I was one of those
stern.
Well, I just was very direct. I mean, I told them why we weren't going to play something and why it wasn't going to work, or I would say come back next week. And a lot of the label people are just listen, and I respect it. Like that's their job. Like their job is to get you excited about something, and I get excited about it. They're going to push me to be more excited, right?
Yeah.
But no, as far as artists, I've had nothing. I mean,
like WRX has the bulletproof glass.
Has anyone ever like approached you afterwards, be like, "Why the fuck didn't you play my shit?"
Oh yeah. For sure. But whatever. It's like I'll have a conversation with them about it. And probably it usually ends up like, we didn't play that, but we played this. You know what I mean? So I mean that's always going to happen. But again, like I don't really, I'm pretty honest with people in terms of why or why not something worked.
With what you're doing now, working with Drake, is there any day-to-day with him?
No. I deal pretty much with my two guys and then the people on the OVO side. I mean, he's awesome. And
do you you guys have a relationship? He knows your name.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I mean, we're not sending texts and chatting every day and whatever. But he's dropping a new project.
One of the biggest artists in the world, man.
Yeah, I mean, he's dropping a new project. I'm not sure when this airs, but this Friday with Party Next Door, and Party Next Door is dropping a project that he's.
Did you know that?
So
I did.
Yeah, it's gonna. So I think it's more for the. It's more for the.
Do you have any question for him for all that shit? Because you're into that shit big time.
Well, all right. So he's dropping that project with Party, but after that, supposedly he's dropping a solo album. You got any word on that?
I have no word on it. I heard it the same time you did, so I'll be ready for when it happens. So.
Yeah, he's pulling the Heartbreak Hush show. If it's his Party album, dropping on Valentine's.
Yeah, so they're in Australia for the next month touring. Yeah. So we'll see. I'm excited. I'm excited about what's next for him.
And you would never like tour or anything like that. Not your thing.
I mean, I enjoy travel. I mean, they want to pay for my expenses to hit the road.
Well,
sure, why not?
I'm sure a new album's coming out. They're gonna need a DJ for their tour, right?
No, I mean, listen, if it's somewhere where it's warm and I can play golf, then I'm on my way. So.
It's a great question for you that we ask all the time. So we'll keep it any longer. But we always try to figure out, like hip hop, what is the best hip hop song, right? Mm-hmm. That is still like a good hip hop song, but it's commercialized. Like Juicy's one, Slam's one.
I mean, the one that I've been hearing is what's the commercial?
I Got 5 on. It's one of those.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of them now. I mean, the Biggie. I mean, certainly Juicy's. Passing
Me By.
That is a good question.
Like, especially as a DJ.
I'm trying to think like what they're playing. Yeah, I mean, the problem is like when you get to those records like in the clubs, like you kind of almost don't play them anymore because it's like it's been heard so much.
But not even playing it wise. I'm saying like that. Like as a hip hop head, you're like, I respect this lyrically, and it's like commercial.
I mean, there's a lot of that though nowadays. I mean, any of these any of these.
Give us one. Making a list, man. Give us one.
Fuck, you put me on the spot. And
Sure am.
He really is.
And I'm terrible at this stuff. What is a commercially successful record? I mean, I'm just thinking artist-wise. Like, I don't want to use Drake, and I don't want to use like any like the things. Like, I mean, like you go through LL's catalog, you know what I'm saying? Like doing it, you know what I'm saying? Like or any like Tupac, like Dear Mama, you know what I'm saying? Like when you we used to play the shit out of
that's a good one. That's a good one.
We used to play the shit out of the jam, and I wasn't really.
Dear Mama's better than Keep Your Head Up.
No, they're both good because when you like I wasn't a Pac fan, right?
No, I don't like Dear Mama. I hate that song.
Yeah,
but
for this question, but when you listen to the fucking record, it's like holy shit! Like he tapped into some real shit here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there you go. Tupac, Dear Mama.
Dear Mama's a good one. No one said Dear Mama yet. That's why we gotta have all these.
I had to go think of like all the songs like we played at Jam and that I was so sick of hearing.
You want to hear something fucking dope that we had when we interviewed Mr. Cheeks? That he said that oh no, it was Brenda's Got a Baby, not Dear Mama. Anyways, we asked him about Renee and shit, and he said the inspiration for Renee was Brenda's Got a Baby.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because that was the first time he heard someone rap about something that wasn't like street.
Yep.
and he could do it. So it's cool and
like someone else's story.
Yeah, someone else did a story and shit from someone else's perspective and shit like that. Dope shit, man. Yo,
right,
geez, it's been amazing, man. We really, really appreciate you coming by.
Thanks, guys. I had a blast.
If you want to tell this camera right here where they can find you.
You can find me behind the scenes, hopefully. Yeah, no, Sound 42, Sirius XM. Make sure you tune in and experience what we're doing, man. I'm really proud of what I'm doing. And, yeah, man, that's it, man. Thanks to these guys and big dookie chain. I don't know if I get to take this with me or not, but thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you, man. You want to tell these guys anything?
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button.
There we go.
There we go.
Sense lives. Marty forever. Fuck Kurt Schilling. Peace.
There you go.